Happy Halloween, YouTube! What's up? It's Amanda Go. I'm just sitting here, chilling in my helmet, Halloween costume, because that's what I do when I'm waiting to go to work. I just sit around bored. Okay, basically, I don't have anything to do right now, so I'm wasting time by posting YouTube videos, and thought I'd say Happy Halloween to all of you out there, and thought I'd give a close-up view of this helmet, because my last video where I went over the Daft Punk build was basically just a bunch of pictures in a slideshow, and they're the same pictures that were on my Instructables, so whatever. Yeah, I'm doing Daft Punk for Halloween. My boyfriend is awesome, came up with the idea, so he's also doing Daft Punk. I'm going as Guy Manuel, and he's going as Thomas. I don't have the Thomas helmet on me. Well, I do, but it's all the way in my car downstairs, and it's raining, and it's cold. And apparently there's a chance of tornadoes, so they've moved trick-or-treating to Saturday here in my town, so yeah, there's that. So I don't actually have any Halloween festivities planned for tonight on Halloween of all nights, but I do have something to do tomorrow, and now Saturday I will be taking the younger siblings trick-or-treating. So on Halloween I'm just gonna chill in my Daft Punk helmet, I guess. That's what I'm gonna do. This helmet, I know it's not an exact replica, but I don't have $4,000 just to blow on a whim to buy a replica helmet, or $10,000 to build one, or however much they're going for on the internet. I don't know, you can look, it's a lot. I googled it and was like, no. I know the mask here is not made with a vacuum form. I don't own a vacuum form machine or have the money or tools to build a vacuum form machine, so we winged it with some laminate paper here and cheap, crappy window tint from Walmart, which I recommend never tinting your car windows with that stuff, because I can't imagine how someone could possibly do that. It's a pain just trying to put it on this thing, okay? Let's leave it at that. Basically, yeah, just, you know, cut strips, bend them into place. Now it has that cool, like retractable helmet look to it. Once again, I know it's not exactly like Guy Manuel's, but at the same time, I don't know, we were trying to put our own spin on the helmets too, make them our own, so they're not, you know, exact copies. Whatever. The base of the helmet is an actual helmet. It is a softball helmet, and we literally just hacksawed off the entire face, and this part used to be like up here somewhere, and it got cut off, and my boyfriend just hacksawed, and yes, we used a hacksaw because our Dremel tool wasn't working. He hacksawed this, and I just taped it into place and then put Bondo over everything. In retrospect, I probably wouldn't Bondoed the whole helmet, just where the joints needed to be Bondoed, because Bondo is a pain. Anyone that's worked with it on a project that's not putting it on their car, yeah, it's not fun. I had never used it before this project, and I would rather not ever use it ever again, because it's a pain. This back piece, this is actually a part of the helmet that was also cut off from the top. It was in the scrap pile. I'll show you the inside in a minute, but my boyfriend took these, this wire, tubing, whatever, meticulously bent every single one around this plate, and then I hot glued it into place. I try to do the wires, but it would get on my nerves, so he's awesome and did it for me. Here's the side. This thing right here is actually from the inside of a calculator. Just like a really cheap, I think it was like, I don't know, $1 or something. I found it at Goodwill and just dismantled it because it didn't work anyways. This outside ear part, once again, I know the shape's not exactly perfect, but I wasn't going for perfect. I was going for, let's make this as cheap as we can in 4 months before Halloween kind of thing. But that's straight up just craft foam with paper over it, and spray painted. And then this is from the bottom of a soda can, also spray painted. Let's see, this rough part down here at the bottom That was to cover up my jaw. You can see that was a last minute addition, but you know what? It still works. I like it. I think we did a pretty bang up job for the time and tools allotted that we had. But yeah, I just thought I'd show a quick close up for a minute. If you want to see the inside, I'll show you, but I can tell you right now it's not a pretty job. It looks pretty horrible in there, but you know what, it doesn't matter because nobody sees the inside when I'm wearing the costume. But yeah, here's an overview of the inside. All the white things are actually cosmetic sponges because I couldn't exactly find helmet pads just laying around anywhere. Couldn't find them in a store, so cosmetic sponges worked just as well. As you can see, this back plate here is where the wires are wrapped around, and there's hot glue. There's tape all up in there, lots of it. It's a Gorilla Tape. And then right here in the front of the visor, I have all the lights that are not going to cooperate right now. Okay. Yeah, here's the lights. I know it's nothing super fancy. These lights were actually just ripped out of LED jelly ring things from the dollar store. And straight up just taped in here, and the little buttons on the back so I can just stick my thumb up in there while I'm wearing it and push them and turn them on and off, kind of thing. Yeah. But anyway, that's the Daft Punk Guy Manuel helmet. I might show an overview of the Thomas helmet when I feel like going down there and getting it. And when I'm wearing the helmet, I have to have a wig cap to keep all this hair out of the way. And then I have a black hood that, like, it's a face opening, and it's just this weird hood that comes, like, down to my neck and shoulder area to cover any skin. And then I've got, you know, my white button down, leather jacket, the gloves. So there's no skin showing, so that makes me a Daft Punk robot. But, yeah, anyways, happy Halloween, guys. I hope you all have a good and a safe one. Hopefully your Halloween hasn't gotten sporadically moved to a Saturday. And, yeah, that's all. Peace out, guys.